right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the almost 6 p.m. Eastern slot of the Instrumental Guitar Raid Train. I'm your host, Calvin Thomas Music on Twitch and Calvin Thomas Music Go on YouTube, and I hope you all have been having a fantastic weekend so far. It's the start to the weekend, although it does look a little bit gloomy in my area. Maybe it'll pick up tomorrow. We'll have to see how that goes. But for everybody who's here, thank you for being here. I appreciate the company, and I'm glad to see all your faces. I saw Highly Nikki lurking. You know, thanks for that lurk, Nikki. Thank you for that resub. I appreciate that over on Twitch. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, because we have Highly and Nikki who's lurking, and then we also have Nikki Callie here. Nikki, I know you're Nikki Callie. I know you're gonna be busy, modding for Miri. So thanks for hopping in, for a little bit before you got to go back. I appreciate it. And big shout out to Andrea, who, she was like, "Hey, I bet you could play some instrumental stuff for a couple hours." I'm like, yeah, for sure. Also, I mean, you guys know we also do this kind of stuff all the time over here on the stream. So, it's just part of the protocol, I see the Zelda shirt. Hey, yeah, I haven't worn this shirt in a little while, but yeah, it feels good. It feels really good. Yeah, I want to get some more shirts, game shirts. I saw one that was like Super Mario Brothers shirt, and then I saw a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt, and a few others. Halo, saw a few. of those as well. Yeah, so maybe I might get some more in the near future. I got this from Kohl's, so the other shirts I saw were from Kohl's as well. So yeah, I might actually just go grab some of those at some point. Big shout out to Nikki Callie shouting out Hailey and Nikki. That is too good. Okay, we got a lot of people in here hanging out, so big shout out to you guys for coming by. I saw Raj in here as well, and Pinecone. Pinecone, you said, "Hey yo, I'll be lurking and baking cornbread cookies. I've never heard of cornbread and cookies being put together in one. Let me know how that turns out. Either that, or maybe you can share some pics in the Discord. That sounds pretty tasty, actually." Raj, you said, "Nikki's resourceful. I bet she can mod both." I wouldn't find that hard to believe. That does not surprise me at all. Danny, you were saying, "I love the shirt. Did you pre-order the Switch 2? No, I'm not gonna get the Switch 2. I don't think it's a solid investment. I think there are a lot of things about it that I'm not really a fan of. But the same thing going with Nintendo as a whole. Yeah, no Switch 2 for me. But I know that there are other people who are, trying to pre-order it and stuff. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys get what you're asking for and then some. Because, that's just how it's supposed to go. Customer service at the end of the day is importante, Foos King, how you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. Consoles are a hard sell. I will say this. It wasn't difficult for Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo to sell the consoles during the PS2, Xbox, Wii generation, Nintendo 64/Wii generation, because the games were just too good. Especially when it comes to the Xbox with Halo and Gears of War. So, hey, Hailey Nikki with the biddies. Thank you. Thank you. And we got Andrea showing up from the Andrea dorm. Rating from all the way from Houston. Sorry, I thought that don't you guys have like a stream name? Like, obviously here we have the Calzones, and Mandy Prater has the Mandalorians, and so I'm wondering. I think you might have mentioned if you guys have like a name for your community. But anyway, Andrea, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much, and thanks again for allowing me to join this raid train with you guys. I didn't really get a chance to hop in and chat with some of the other streams, but I did tune into Jerfo's. I was kind of lurking in Jerfo's stream, and I was, as expected, blown away because I haven't seen his streams in a long time, so it was nice to get back into it. And I also lurked in Tom and Boston's streams as well, so it was a really good time. And then earlier in your stream, Andrew, you were saying that the instrumental guitar raid train has a lot of variety, and yeah, I didn't really think about that until I was in the stream, actually, because like you were talking about Fernando, obviously Jerfo, you had Jazz Cat in there earlier at the beginning. Everybody's just bringing their own feel to the raid train, and that's really cool. That's really cool. So I'm glad to be a part of it. So thank you again. Also, I don't know what the Golden Kappa thing is, but I'm glad that we have it. So good for us. Yeah. Hey Raj, thanks for the resub. Thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate that. By the way, I know before we started talking about consoles, that's when you resubbed. So thank you for that resub. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, Danny, you were saying Nintendo is crazy with the prices. What console do you play on? So as of right now, I'm on PC. I've been playing on PC since 2021, and it's all thanks to Valheim. Valheim was the catalyst to me becoming a PC gamer. But prior to that, I would play a good amount of PlayStation, and I would play games like Detroit Become Human and Tekken a couple of times here and there. So, but if I had access to my Nintendo 64 or GameCube rather, I would honestly be playing so many of those games on there because we had a bunch. My brothers and I, we had a bunch of games. So yeah, Panda Kaizen, good to see you. We got all the amazing people. Tina with the resub, thank you. Wow, 35 months. And then Rod, yours for 53. You guys love me. You really, really love me. Okay, the Cannonball Crew. That's the name. Cannon Crew, Cannonball Crew. I like it. I like Cannon Crew. I like Cannon Crew. Yeah, because that means that I can imagine Andrew being in a cannon, a traditional cannon, and then once the cannon takes off, once it's lit and everything, the cannon Andrea shoots out of the cannon. She's like, watch my streams, don't forget to check out my streams. And they'll be like, yeah, I think we should do that. I think we should. Raj, okay, so you were saying for the golden kappa, contributors get a golden kappa emo for the next 24 hours. I see. Andrew, you're saying Uncle Guido. Oh man, that's gonna be pretty sweet. Hey, Swez Dog. I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. So Magic Smith, good to see you over on YouTube. And then Swez Dog, you said, I swear I'm not late on purpose. Hey, it's all good. Thanks for hopping in. You're saying at least I didn't miss this one like Wednesday. Hey, you make it when you can. I'm not gonna be that person who's like, whoa, what happened? Why didn't you tune into the stream from last week? What's wrong with you? You got to get it together, man. Like, what's your problem? Well, you could have come to my streams, but you decided to prioritize your well-being and things that you were going to do that day. Shame on you. Why would you even think of doing something like that? It's so weird. Bit exaggerated, but long story short, no need to worry about that. Whenever you can come on by, man. It's all good. All good here. All right, cool. So with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and start off doing something like I've been using this reverb pedal for a long time, or not a long time, but I've been using it for a while now. And this one is called the Astronomer V2, and it's a reverb pedal with a lot of different reverb settings integrated with like an octave setting and other effects and whatnot. And yeah, so we're gonna use that. Oh wait, did we get a second raid from Andrea? Andrea, whoa! Thank you for the second raid. That's amazing. Whoa! Thank you for bringing the Cannon Crew here. Second time around, Okay. There we go. All right. Well, so let's just, I think I'll just start off with some improv, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I have songs in the queue. I mean, in my song list, you guys can add to the queue, but we are going to do instrumental renditions of those songs. So feel free to add them to the queue, and we'll change them up and make them really instrumental and really cool and very nice and very awesome and very spectacular and very superb, and any other word you can think of that's synonymous with cool. Hey, Gabriel Lau, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Swezdog, you said you're on both YouTube and Twitch? I appreciate it. All right. Oh, Diamond Eyes. Nice. Okay. Let me just do a little bit of improv here, and then we'll hop right into Diamond Eyes, because that one is a really cool tune to play. It's very, very chill, very atmospheric, All right. Shall we? What's up, Gravy? All right. Oh, yeah. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting started. Okay, you said I'm clearly tired, Swiss Dog. One of my neighbor's dogs got out and I was walking mine, so to hold 3 dogs was interesting. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. More power to you. That's crazy. Wow. Hey, Demon, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, so normally you have the that's pretty much all I use for this loop. It's a lead guitar and then some shucking sounds from the bass guitar and then some the bass line and then yeah, good to go. Oh, Tina, you just gifted us up to Andrea. Thank you for doing that. That was pretty cool. Oh, hey, you stay there. Don't you start freaking out on me, guitar. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hey, Nikki, thank you for that request. I haven't done that song instrumental before, so it was pretty cool to gonna see what the composition would sound like. Yeah, there it is. All right, let me see if I can. Let's see. We have some dock on the dock of the bay. The guitar don't tell me what to do. Exactly. Let's try this. See how this turns out. I can't do the whistle part. Okay, not bad. I wanted to try to get more of the melody in there. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Demon, thanks for that request. I appreciate it. All right, let's move on and do some more stuff here. And you guys feel free to add songs to the queue, and we'll do some instrumental versions. That's the word I was looking for. Instrumental versions of those songs. Brain, come on. All right. I think. Oh, I know what we can do. So we did. Oh, movement. Okay, I got it. So I think after we do movement, then we'll do. We did a version of Pure Imagination. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty chill, pretty laid back. So I think we'll give that a shot once we finish up movement here. I don't know if I added it to the. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to add that to the queue at some point. Song list, sorry. The only reason why I haven't added it is because I need to figure out if I'm okay with the composition I came up with, and if I am, then I'll add it. But I think the versions that we came up with so far were pretty good. So I might just end up adding it after the stream ends today. Yeah, yeah, Nikki, it's pretty cool. Let's see. I think I want to build this one from scratch. So we'll use this guitar, and this one is tuned C, D, no. D, E, C, D, E, C, G, A, D. That's how I'm able to do the chord shapes for certain songs that I've written, like this one, Movement, as well as another one that I wrote called Legacy. First place, how you doing? Can I play Iris? I have Iris in my song list. We're doing all instrumental tunes today, so if you request it, I'm gonna play an instrumental version of it. So you're more than welcome to add that to the queue. You just gotta hop into that link once it shows up in the YouTube chat. You can hop in there and you can add the song. I have Iris in my song list, so you can add it to the queue, and we'll play it for you. Thanks for hopping in. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Ooh, oh, Slow Cloud. Hey, Slow Cloud. When did you get here? Oh, geez. I don't even know if I have a feeling like that's a classical piece, and if that's the case, I think I'll just leave that to Andrea, or I'll leave it to Fernando. Does classical music, right? I mean, I know he does like jazz and bossa nova and stuff like that, but does he also do classical? Mozart, okay. Okay, gotcha. Malagueña. I think I've seen that before. Usually done up nicely with flamenco chords, etc. And I bet that you, Calvin, could make a really convincing version of it, or a fake of really convincing version of it. You're giving me a lot of credit, Andrea. You're giving me a lot of credit. There it is. This is the part that I play on my 12 string. This. Ba-da-da. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks, first place. OP Hazard, hello, welcome. I have an electric as well. We used some electric earlier. So if you stick around, I'll bring it back out. We'll play some tunes on it. Kustaka, thank you for tuning in. From Sweden, very nice. AJ the Deviant, what's up? Andrew, you're saying I know with little time you could do it. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Uncle Guido, how you doing? Thanks for hopping in. And Lulu, hello. You know, Nilo Gamer Verse Plays, I don't really know any Flawed Mangoes. But I have heard of their stuff. But I don't know any at the moment. I can't play any of their stuff, so. But I appreciate the compliments, though. Thank you, guys. I gotcha. I haven't used Nightbot in a little while, so. Or actually, yeah. Oh! Whoa, Lulu, thanks for gifting those subs. Thank you. As you know, we're doing all instrumental stuff today, so if you would like to hear a song transformed into something instrumental, please let me know, and I got you covered. Thank you so much for those gifted subs. Thank you very much. Pinecone, I got you covered. It's not a song that I do often, but I have played it before. So I'll take care of that one, Pinecone. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are pretty active over there on YouTube. Thanks for the compliments, guys. Yeah, Pinecone, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, because there are some songs that I know that I haven't added to the queue. Probably because it's, I guess, to keep my brain from going into overkill mode and just adding every single song that I've heard, you know. But you guys know this already. You know, I don't know Placebo Meds. I don't know that one. Yes, Wes Dog, you're right. Yeah, cool. So that one, that song is called "Movement." For anybody that doesn't know, it's an original song. I wrote it and released it last year, and it's a very atmospheric, reverby, chill, groovy type of tune with very optimistic lyrics. So if you guys like it, for anybody that hasn't heard it, yeah, I have it on my website. I have it on my Bandcamp. I've got, let's see. Oh, let's do this. Yeah. So you guys can hop through that link if you're hanging out in on YouTube. You can check out that link, and it has all my stuff there. Swezdog, you said cheating the system, watching both. Swezdog, I see your plan. I see your plan there. But I'm not gonna call you out. If somebody's like, "Hey, where's Swezdog? Swezdog is watching a stream on YouTube and Twitch. Where's Swezdog?" And I'll be like, "I don't know who the heck you're talking about." And then they'll grab my shirt. They'll be like, "You better tell me, or I swear." I'll be like, "No, I haven't seen a thing. I don't know what you're talking about, officer." And then they'll let me go and run away. And I'll be like, "Come on, I ain't no snitch." What do you think this is? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, friendship is tragic. What's up? Good to see you. Haven't been on the right time zone for you in a while. Hey, you know what? If you've been looking on Twitch, maybe you'll want to look on YouTube instead. I haven't really been streaming on Twitch consistently in the past 5 months, so you don't have to worry about that. You didn't miss anything. Cause there wasn't really anything happening on Twitch. Maybe a few streams here and there, but not like anything consistent like it was before. YouTube, however, that's a different story. Are you more often live on YouTube? Yes. Currently Wednesdays and Sundays. Although this Sunday I won't be streaming. I might save that for Monday. But generally it's been Wednesdays and Sundays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. So Lulu, I'm about to play some Pure Imagination. I don't know if that would work for you instead of the song you were referring to, placebo um, meds. I haven't heard of that one, but maybe I can do this one for you instead. That's cool. Over on YouTube, hey, you guys, I appreciate the company, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. But I don't know anything from Flawed Mangoes. But it looks like you guys do. So maybe I'll have to listen to some of their stuff, some more of their stuff going forward, and not just listen to them in passing. But yeah, I appreciate the company, guys. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Lulu, we did a chill version of Pure Imagination a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it was pretty sweet. So if you like it, yeah, just well, I hope you like it. Yeah. Friendship is tragic. You said just came off of an Elden Ring marathon, not Night Rain. Okay, yeah, I did see that they had the DLC for Night Rain out now, but you're talking about the base game. Jeez, Friendship. Hopefully you know all of your exploits were not in vain, and you were able to traverse through your journey with ease, and at the end of your journey you rewarded yourself with some boba. All right, let's give this a shot. Ryacent over on the YouTube. What's up, Ryacent? Oh, cool. Well, I got some more originals coming up, so for sure, if there's any particular originals you would like to hear, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just choose one for you. But yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, and yes, this again is the instrumental guitar Raid Train, where there are some fantastic musicians who will display their guitar talent instrumentally. They will use their guitar talents and play instrumental tunes, and there have been a variety of instrumental guitar tunes and musicians across the Raid Train, and I am very fortunate to be a part of this one. So thank you again, Andrea, and big shout out to the Canon crew, and big shout out to the Calzones as well. So, with that being said, let us proceed. Oh shoot, is there a command? I don't think there is. It's been a minute since I've been on here, Nikki. No. So I guess I'll just work on that while we do the stream. Slow Cloud. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I don't know what it was that you said. Maybe. Okay, you said I'm on mobile, so I can't look to see your list easily. So if you don't play the other one I mentioned, I'd like to request While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Okay, sounds good to me. Yeah, I can do that as well. I'll add that to the queue, and yeah, get that rolling. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, but Nikki, I don't have a command for it. It's been a minute, so I guess I'll just work on it while the rest of the stream's going. So just if you see me editing stuff, it's not actually me editing, it's my my ghost editor. Yeah, it's my ghost editor taking care of that. I'm not actually editing stuff on stream. It's like, why would I, like, what the heck, why would I do that? Come on now, everything's supposed to be in order. Okay, put that there, and then what's one? Maybe I can do this one next, maybe? Okay, guess we'll just put that there for now. Let's see. Pranjal, I would rather not answer that question just because I want to keep everything focused on music. So let's just keep everything focused on music, and if you have songs you'd like to hear, I have a song list command that you can look at, and you can hop into the link that comes up. But please feel free to check that out, and let's just keep it focused on music, just because that's what we're all here for. Unless you want to talk about games or food, in which case, for sure. But I'll also have to keep track of that because I can get a little bit caught up in the conversation, and 30 minutes, 45 minutes will go by, and there will still be no songs played. So, yeah, please, let's do that. Talk about games, food, or music. Viva la Vida. Okay, I can add that to the queue for you for sure. Slow Cloud, you said, you said, I love how terrible you are at fibbing. I'm not okay. All right, I'm kind of bad at it, but I don't. I also don't. I don't want to say I'm getting better at it too, because then you'll be like, wait, the dude's lying. Wait, but dude, that's lying. You're saying you want to get better at that, dude. You're fine tuning. You're lying. You don't like no. You don't want to do that. So I'm kind of in a tough spot here, Slow Cloud. You put me in a pretty tough spot here right now. I don't know what to say. Because I was about to be like, oh, but I'm getting better at it. Like, no, you don't want to get better at it. What's wrong with you? That's lying. Guitar, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see the raid train still going strong. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. That's why I don't like playing Mafia. Yeah, I think Among Us is also another game that I wasn't really the best at. As I started to get better, I was like, oh man, I'm really getting good at this game, aren't I? But even then, the people that would play it a lot more often were so much better than me. I'm like, no. Yeah. Friends, if you're like, we like the Calvin Talk Show too, I appreciate that. Well, at the very least, I'd like to talk about stuff that I think everybody would resonate with. Because I could easily talk about the pickups on this guitar and how cool they are, and the pickups on my well, I had a Epiphone Les Paul, but I lent that to my younger brother. But those were Seymour Duncans. Those were Seymour Duncan pickups that were swapped out. That were replacing the original stock pickups that it came with. And I didn't swap them out, but when I was working at a music store, one of the guys I worked with, he swapped them out, and then he ended up getting another guitar, a PRS, and so he gave me that Epiphone Les Paul with the swapped pickups, and it sounds great. It's very very rock-esque, very hard rock-esque, so really cool stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if you're like really good at traders, maybe that's not something to be proud of. Oh boy. That already sounds like another Among Us type game, I suppose. Yeah, that'd be a bit tricky. Pranjal, you were asking about Minecraft. I'm not a Minecraft person. I can see how people can get addicted to Minecraft, though, especially when it comes to just the kind of open space, open world feel you have for the game. In fact, I used to play a game a lot called Valheim. I open it up from time to time, but yeah, that game was open world crafting, action, and adventure, and there's really so much you can do in that game. And one of the main things that I like to do was the building. I wasn't really the best at it. There are other people who were so much better at that than I was, but I started to get better at it. But I can, that kind of feel, I can see why people would want to continuously play Minecraft with just that feature alone. And now there are other features that people like about it for sure, but that's one of the main ones I think people would really like about it. That's one of the reasons why people like it so much, I think. Kustaka, I'm actually doing songs from my song list, songs that I already know I can play, just because we're a part of a raid train, and we're gonna be raiding somebody else. If you're in my Twitch stream, we're gonna be raiding to another streamer. So limited time slot here. So just sticking with songs that I know I can definitely play for you guys. But I will check that one out for sure. I'll check out the song Shoreline. I'll check it out. Ryson, you said Calvinheim? Yeah, pretty much. I really did feel like that. After logging in 4,000 hours as of last year, I think. Yeah, it might as well just be called Calvinheim. Let's see. All right, Lulu. This one's for you. what's up, Ziggy? And Aurora too. What's up, Aurora? Nice. Lulu, hopefully you enjoyed that one. Hey, thanks, Iggy. Yeah, Pinecone, thank you. Yeah. Bird, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Auto was such a vibe, yeah. Yeah. Get that lo-fi setting in there. For sure. Good to see you, man. Ah, Ziggy, another migraine, huh? You should just take the well, I don't know if this advice is going to be solid, but you could try punching the migraine. Try punching it and see how far that goes. You know, see what you can do with that. Ah, Lulu, I'm glad. I'm glad. Thanks for the gifted subs from earlier. Always great medical advice here. Pine Cone, I'm a professional. Why do you think I brought it up? By the way, Calvin is not a medically trained medical guitar doctor. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a command here. What does it say? This song is random. Please listen at your own risk. I don't know if that applies here, but all right, sure. All right, Nightbot. Yeah, there are so many commands that we still have, you know, in the command vault. Shout out to Brendan. He made a good amount of those. All right, let's try this one next. Oh? That sounds good to me, Bert. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, no problem. No problem. Ziggy, you'll be like, I'll fall back asleep and blame me. It was pretty chill, right? It's pretty chill. Yeah, good stuff. Hey, icebergs. Hey, icebergs. Thank you very much for uh, for the resub. Thank you very much. Woo woo. Okay. Yeah. So we still got a little some time for some more tunes here on this slot of the Ray Train. Um, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go back to the thing. Okay. Yes. So after my slot is all done here, we're gonna raid Uncle Guido, and Uncle Guido's gonna give you some very awesome instrumental guitar jams. I'm curious to see what Uncle Guido does as well. Andrea, I know you talked about Uncle Guido earlier in the stream, and you're like, you're gonna love the stuff from there. So I'm looking forward to tuning in. And then we have Guitar after Uncle Guido. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in tonight, and also for those who tuned into various streams across the Ray Train. Loot? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Demon, you said it sounded fantastic, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Grazie mille. You said, what do you normally do if not instrumentals? A little bit of everything. So we play original songs here. I played some originals. I played an original song earlier called Diamond Eyes, and that one's pretty chill and groovy, laid back, and there's normally vocals associated with it. So if you tune into one of my other streams, you'll see it, or if you go back and look at some of the other ones. Yeah, so we do originals. We do a bunch of covers. Sometimes we do like wild card tunes. Sometimes we do like Mad Libs, and we change up the songs. Sometimes we have like this wheel on the screen where we have different genres, and we take a song that's in the queue, we switch up the genre. So, if we had spun the wheel, we might have ended up with a ska version of While My Guitar Gently Weeps, or a reggae version of While My Guitar Gently Weeps. We just use this wheel to change the genre of it and kind of change it up a little bit, So we do that. Sometimes I play games on stream. I haven't been able to do it recently, but hopefully starting next month, like in 2 days, we'll be able to kind of change things up a little bit, get some more gaming on stream. Yeah, whatever else I can get my hands on. Sometimes I like to do some stuff where it's like I'll just automatically make like these improv adventure stories, and I'll start dragging everybody in the chat into the story. Like there was one story where it was like, I think Pinecone and Ziggy were warriors, and they were fighting against some demons and stuff, and it's pretty cool. So just pretty much whatever I can get my hands on that might be pretty cool. And we talk about games and food a lot, in addition to music. So if that's your bag, then yeah, come by and hang out with us anytime we go live. Yeah. Slow Cloud, you said, do I play banjo? No, I don't. But there was one time where I did kind of use one, but it was somebody else's, and I was working on it for a little bit when I used to work at the music store, kind of like trying to replace the strings, but I couldn't do it, so I had to get one of the other guys I was working with to replace the strings for me. And then I got to test it a little bit, and I was like, oh shoot, this is banjo. But I haven't actually, like, I don't play it normally. I'm not, yeah. That's not me. Andrew, you said he also plays guitar, but he knows a lot about the history and how the lute developed. We got music from it and all that kind of stuff. Wow, yeah, I'm looking forward to your stream, Uncle Guido. That's good stuff. Raya sent, you're too kind over here. Literal voice of an angel. You're too kind. Demon, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate that. Sometimes there's a pizza party. Yeah, every now and then I might have some. It's funny because I was initially gonna make some pizza. I have like a frozen pizza that I was gonna throw in the oven, but I, started to put other stuff on my plate of things to do. Plate. Sorry, guys. I started to do other things prior to the stream, and I realized I didn't give myself enough time to make the pizza. But yeah, maybe I'll make it right after the stream, and maybe I'll just throw it in Discord so you guys can take a look at my masterpiece. My frozen pizza, unthawed, cooked pizza masterpiece. Kid Halo. Let's see. Hey, Calvin, it's so good to see you live. You probably don't remember, but I've been following since 2019. Oh, my goodness. Well, shoot, welcome back. 2019, that's a long time. That's a long time. Oh, my days, bro. That's... When? Alright. I think... That was, when I was at my old place, and yeah, that was at my old place, and that was when I had my camera that was a little bit above me. You could see my piano and my other instruments, and then you could see my green screen, but I wasn't using the green screen, but the green screen itself, that was actually in the background. Yeah, takes me back, takes me back. Oh yeah, the spin wheel usually lands on bossa nova. Oh yeah, what are the odds that it lands on bossa nova like all the time? Calvin's a pro DM. Sometimes I don't even know where that random stuff comes from. I don't know. Yeah, Ziggy. I think I remember that. Yeah. I forget which improv it was from though. Calvin makes his admins and moderators fight to the death too. I mean, welcome to the club, This is just the name of the game. Friendship, yeah, the before times. So yeah, it was yeah, right after, I guess sometime after, because I started streaming in 2018. I started streaming on Twitch in 2018, like consistently, like late November 2018, and I was doing that, but also streaming on Periscope, and then eventually I started streaming on Twitch solo, and didn't really do any streaming on Periscope after that. So I guess it was a little bit after I started to pull back on Periscope. Yeah, it was a while ago, huh? Possible bots are for stream elements, and such are down this afternoon. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Luckily, Stream Elements is it's not being as difficult using it on YouTube, but I imagine something could happen at any time. I found you through Guitar Shredder. Yeah, he's amazing. I haven't been to any of his streams in a long time. I should hop in there at some point. Yeah. I've only been around since 23. Yeah, since 2023. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, there are so many people who have tuned into my streams who have come and gone, and then they'll come back, and then they'll leave, and then they'll come back. And yeah, it's always really cool to hear what you guys have been doing since you stepped away from my live streams, because there's been so much that's been changing.
Whoa, time out, dude. I thought I was a cool one.
Time flies. Kid Halo, that's freaking crazy, dude. Well, hey, I am so glad you came back. Thank you very much. And I hope things have been going well for you since, Also, is that Joyce? Joyce in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Joyce Lee Music in the building, ladies and gentlemen. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Joyce was like, hey, let's raid Calvin. What's up, Joyce? Do you like the whole random stuff going on here? The random announcements I've been making since you guys showed up? You guys like that? Is that cool? Trevor, what's up, dude? Prosthetic Lips is here as well. Sammy, hey, Sammy. Yeah, we got a lot of really awesome people showing up here. This is nice. This is very nice. Hey, Joyce, I hope the stream went well, I hope things. I hope the stream went well. Hope you were able to play as many songs as you could get your hands on. You know, all the things. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Yeah, Joyce. We're doing some instrumental guitar today. Instrumental stuff. So if there's a song in the queue that you want me to do an instrumental version of, I got you covered. Let me know. But if you're just here for the tunes and the chats, that's fine by me. You're probably going to step away and get some water or get some food or just stretch or something. So, yeah, there's that. But if there's anything you want to hear, I got you covered. You know what I mean? Video gaming. Actually, yes. So, we're about to play a song from Final Fantasy VII called Costa del Sol. And it was a song I did a live learn for a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty neat. And then from there, I got to update the queue real quick. Up from there, we're going to go to Rainbow Road. But this is... I'm going to try to play the Mario Kart 7 version on the guitar. See how that sounds. But yeah, we got some video game music stuff coming up. So... Yeah, Bert. Yep. I've been listening to a lot more Final Fantasy music recently. I think it might have been because of Joe plays violin. And let's see. Joe plays violin. She does so many amazing renditions of video game tunes. So many amazing renditions. She streamed earlier today, and I was glad I had a chance to catch her while she was live today. But yeah, because of her, and I think Miri also plays some video game tunes from time to time. I think she has it in her song list somewhere in the thousands of songs she has in there. It's nuts.
Whoa, time out, dude. I thought I was a cool one here.
Hylia, Nikki's rating me? No way. Strum that Master Sword. We're rating Calvin Thomas music with the power of music. From Zelda's harp to your guitar, let's rock Hyrule style. Ready for an instrumental adventure. How was that, Nikki? Did you like how I read that? Was that very adventurous, very inspiring, very intriguing? You were lurking since you were streaming. I see, Nikki. I see. I gotcha. Okay. Hey, Bird. I'm trying. Oh, Kid Halo. I see. Yeah. Okay, I'm so glad you're doing well. Yeah, it was a pretty rough time, but I'm glad you're doing well. I really am. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3. Nice one, Raj. No way! Hey, Herrera. Thank you. You just made my day. Twice. Hey, Herrera, thanks so much. Hey, thanks, Joyce. You just made my day. Hey, long time no see. There it is. Alright. I found it. No arguments there, Pinecone. one more go around. One more lap. Exactly. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we we have a lot of songs here in the queue. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to them all, honestly. But we were able to do a really, really solid amount. Um, because we're gonna go raid Uncle Guido soon. Again, a couple minutes. But we were able to get through a good amount of tunes, and I'm glad you guys were able to come by and hang out today. I appreciate that. Andrea, thank you so much. Thank you, Tina. I know stuff was happening while I was building the loop and all that stuff, so apologies, but thank you guys for the things and the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's all of the queue. Ooh, very nice turnaround. Well, we're actually gonna be rating in like 1 minute. Mm-hmm. Yep. 1 minute. Maybe like two, so we can get the stuff together. But yeah. So you guys go ahead and go ahead and copy those raid calls. And yeah, if Uncle Guido is on and ready to go, then we'll hop over there and join the fun, the good times. It'll be a good time. Yeah. So, um, last couple of things before we go. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so everybody hanging out here on Twitch, thank you guys so much for being here. Is it rain? Oh, it's raining outside. I was like, where's that sound coming from? But it's raining outside. I had a feeling it was going to rain today. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you guys for the gifted subs. Aurora, thank you for your dono. Anybody who's lurking, thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. For the follows, the gifted subs, the resubbing, I appreciate that. Thank you all so much. And it's nice to see all these familiar faces here. and we're gonna go ahead and join Uncle Guido, and it's gonna be a good time. The next stream that I'll be doing is gonna be on YouTube. So my YouTube is this. I think I also have a YouTube command for this as well. So if you guys are in the area, come on by, stop by the YouTube lives. We normally do them. Well, we've been doing them Wednesdays and Sundays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. But I think we're gonna be doing one not this Sunday, but Monday 6:30 p.m. Eastern, so that I can kind of catch up and make up for the stream that I won't be able to do on Sunday. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you all be well, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Y'all take care. Wow, that went by real quick, didn't it? Okay. Now, for everybody that's still hanging out with me on YouTube, thank you guys so much for doing that. Magic Smith, Swezdog, Ryacent. We had everybody here. We had a lot of people show up here. Nilo Gaming and OP Hazard, and a lot of people show up. That's crazy. Yeah, Swezdog. It's raining here too. It's coming down pretty hard. I have a gig. I'm playing at a farmer's market in the morning, so I'm looking forward to the rain settling down. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, let's. I'm also doing the thing here. Okay, cool. Right. So, I'm gonna go as well over here. So, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I wish there was someone that we could redirect to. I don't know if there's anybody who's on right now, other than Miri, of course. Oh, wait! Oh, Senga! Oh, wow, Senga, Nuna streaming, and Miri as well? Okay, hold on. What do we do? Yeah, so I'm playing a farmer's market tomorrow morning, and I'm hoping that it won't keep raining like this. Maybe it'll settle by the time I have to leave in the morning. That'd be great. Let's see. You know what? Let's go join Miri. We haven't joined her stream in a little while, so. Well, what is a little while? A week? A couple of weeks? Anyway, whatever. We're gonna go over there. Yeah, Swezdog. So I'm hoping that the rain will settle by the time that I have to leave in the morning. So, knocking on wood, fingers crossed, all the things. Yeah. So, as I mentioned a couple minutes ago, I'm gonna do a stream on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, because I won't be able to do one tomorrow and Sunday. So, yeah. Maybe you'll be at my farmer's market. Oh. Well, I guess that all depends on where you're at, but unless maybe I can teleport there, you'll have to get me a teleporter. No, but all jokes aside, I appreciate the best of luck comment. It's going to be a busy Saturday tomorrow, so I'm trying to make sure that I remind myself that I get enough rest and stuff like that. So make sure I have everything in order beforehand. Yeah. I'll see you guys on Monday. You'll be well. Stay hydrated. All the things. And, yeah. Be well. See you over at Miri's stream. Tippecanoe County, Indiana. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, maybe, maybe one day. I'd like to try to go to some other states across the country. I've been to the West Coast. I've been to California. I've been to Washington State. I've lived on the East Coast my entire life, but when it comes to like going to the Midwest or, somewhere along those lines, I haven't really been. I mean, I've been to Illinois. I don't know if that really counts as the Midwest. Yeah. But I'd like to travel a little bit more for sure. So yeah, I will see you guys soon, and maybe one day I will end up there. Sweat dog. Ryacent, take care. Magic Smith, take care. And let's go hang out in Miri's live stream over on YouTube. Or I guess if you guys are watching it on Twitch as well, it's fine. It's fine too. It works for me. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.